What's up, fellow lords of gaming? Welcome back to the channel. Look, guys, is here the fantastic 4 First Steps combo bundle, and this is a really good price too. Typically you have to pay 2600 I think it's like 2600 lattice, basic, not lattice, units for just 2 uniforms. For here you're getting 3400 for 4 uniforms. You can see this, like normally if you were to go inside here, like for like maybe like one of the bundles that was in there, can we see some, like, can I see a previous bundle in here? Well, I mean, even if you looked at this one by comparison, it was like 4 uniforms here and it was 4500. This one we're basically getting, like, that's nice, like that's cool. Oh yeah, so here you go. So like, look, so the Ultron and group bundle was 2800, and that's for 2 characters. So essentially we're looking at 4 characters inside of this, and we're getting you're getting a lot more. So let's take a look at what we're getting here to see what we're actually purchasing and take a look. Now I'm gonna be honest, a little feeling a little kind of way, because it is kind of weird. It is a little kind of weird, but let's be honest. The weirdness is that we already had the Future Foundation uniforms literally less than a month ago, and now we got the First Step uniforms. But I respect the pop that, you know, they're gonna be integrated. Like, I've played Marvel Future Fight, I've played Marvel Contest Champions, I've played Marvel Strike Force, I play a lot of Marvel type games. I'm trying out Marvel Mystic Mayhem right now, but I like the idea of thematically tying in movie events to the game. That's pretty cool. But let's see why it is that maybe this one's cheaper than previous bundles like it. The Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's see why we get. So Mr. Fantastic's uniform up here, I think it looks pretty cool. I actually like the way his hair looks a lot on this one. The uniform is just kind of you know, but I know that's like a period piece type design in there. But I do like the boots. I gotta say, the boots look pretty cool inside there. Then we get excuse me, we get Miss Fantastic Invisible Woman, and man, the goonin is goonin, like like straight up, like what the flip. Like, I gotta see if this is how her uniform looks like. It's the split in the middle. I mean, we have solved this problem inside some of, you know, some spandex uniforms, some Lululemons for the girls. We didn't need the split crotch shot, but it's there nonetheless. I like the way her hair looks good. The boots look cool. To me, this is a better uniform than her Future Foundation, just because the Future Foundation just wasn't hitting for me. For me, it was the shoulders mostly. I wasn't feeling that, but it is a good looking uniform. I don't mind this one at all. Then we get Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's hair is needing some non-boy band. Like, this doesn't look like 60s mod. This looks like 90s, early 2000s boy band, like Justin Bieber in it. I like it, and I don't like his uniform, to be perfectly honest. Like the little I don't even know what the hell those are, designs, the etchings and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't like the way they look on his uniform at all. Yeah, this one ain't hitting for me at all. I don't like it, especially like the way the belt sits, because of the way they contorted him for his like flying and everything. It just made it even more to look weird with the belt and the stitches on those. Like, yeah, that one I'm not feeling that one. And then we get Ben Grimm. Let's see what Ben Grimm looks like. Ben's not bad, but I think his Future Foundation uniform is a lot better looking than this one. Yeah, you know, yeah, I'm not feeling this one that much, to be honest with you. Maybe this is the reason why. So when we look at the nameplates, none of them have animated nameplates. So these aren't legendary uniforms. Let's see what is this? This is the, that was it? Do the emote? What the hell was that? Like, do the let's go Johnny. Okay, that's it. Okay. That one's not bad. The Sue's not bad. Okay. I'm laughing because these feel very lackluster emotes. The nameplates are very lackluster as well. Okay, I like the spray for him. I do like that spray. That's a good looking spray for him. I don't like it. I don't like the spray for Invisible Woman. Johnny's looks alright too. I don't mind Johnny's. That's terrible. Things looks pretty goddamn terrible. And then we get all right, so that's essentially explaining why the price is the price for these uniforms, where it's $3,400. I think that, look, they had to make this the price a little bit better than what the other ones was, because look, we just got the Future Foundation ones that were inside there, and then we get these uniforms layered on top of that or whatever. I think this would have probably been better, instead of being a store release, for these maybe to have been an event release. Like, they could have did something where, like how we had the ones previous, where, you know, like we could release this uniform, we could release the next uniform, and they could have reasonably done that over the next month, where they could have did 1 week, you know, you get one of them 1 week, you get, and then you could, like, you know, do one where you can play it, and then you could unlock whichever one you want to. Second week you could unlock whatever one you want to. Third week you can unlock whatever one you want to. Fourth week you can unlock whatever one you want to. That gets you out for like the range of the movies, and it feels a little bit more like you earned something tied to the game. Not to mention, you know, with the scale of these uniforms, they're not really hitting like the other ones. So I think this would have been better just laced off as like a free event in the game for players to just kind of earn this as a reward, and put it there, so that way you could also put, like, you know, daily goal accomplishments behind it to basically make it, and like make it feel like it's gonna last. So that way, you know, as we go for the next week, 2 weeks for the movie, 3 weeks, even 4 weeks, while the, you know, because movies aren't in theaters that goddamn long anymore. But I get why this is $3,400. It's not the most appealing of uniforms. Like Thing and Human Torch, they really don't hit. I mean, like, let's take a look real quick so we can, like, just take a look at these heroes. So we'll start off with Vanguard, and we'll look at, you know, Thing, right? This is like, you know, he's get the MVP screen as well for these uniforms. Like this, there was no MVP for that one. This is a far better looking uniform than the other one. You know, even his Sunshine thing, to be honest with you, in my opinion, looks a lot better than that one. So, like, there's a lot of different looks for Thing, and this is pretty weak by comparison. Maybe they knew that. Maybe they knew it was weak. When we look at, so Duelist is Johnny. So, like, Johnny's Human Torch uniform, this was a pretty fire looking uniform. Even though he's in that same kind of flight position, it doesn't look so weird with the lines on him. That's a better looking uniform. We get the season 1 exclusive uniform here. I think the Blood Blaze uniform is just absolutely fantastic. It's probably his better look, in my opinion, to be perfect. Matter of fact, I'm gonna equip that one. It's his better look. We get the other one, the regular default Human Torch, and then you even got his Negative Zone Gladiator, and First Family as well was already in there. By comparison to this and the boy band haircut, nah, man, that ain't it. That just ain't it. Mr. Fantastic, this is even up for debate, man. Like, not even up for debate. That uniform, straight up fire. Like 100% boots, gloves, everything about that cosmetic uniform, just absolutely fire. Even I'd wager to say, like, even his Life Fantastic uniform is a better look overall. I mean, the Maker uniform that's there, and then we get the First Family one as well. Like this, yeah, no. No, not at all. And then we got Sue. Now, like, Sue, I think it's like a mixed bag in terms of it. I myself am not exactly a fan of this uniform for Sue. It just, like, the boots look cool on this one. I thought, like, her hair and earrings and stuff like that looked good, but just, it wasn't hitting for me. I do appreciate her Blood Shield uniform and her Malice. Obviously, everybody appreciates her Malice uniform, which just got chromas as well. Her, you know, Life Fantastic uniform as well. By comparatively, this one right here, like, yeah, so now I see why it's $3,600. But if these uniforms are your thing, you know, like they're in the store, this is the way you support the game. So 3,400 units, you can get all 4 uniforms, some very basic nameplates, some very basic sprays, and that's about it. That's what it boils down to. Let me know in the comment section if this is something that you guys are looking at. I think this is a pass for me. I want to buy it to support the game, but I don't really play any of these characters. Unfortunately, I don't play any of them really. I lorded out Sue, and she's probably the only one I play, but I don't really play her, so I can't see purchasing any of these. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Until next time, guys, peace.